I want to talk today about something I see a lot of, and that is a lot of people, their day is, I'm going to watch another video, I'm going to take some notes, I'm going to read a book, I'm going to prepare today, and then tomorrow I'm going to do the thing that I should have done today. Reaching out, sending a letter, making a cold call, making a follow-up call, whatever it is. And that is a ton of people. And so, do they do a deal? Usually they don't do a deal. Do they build a bigger library? Yeah, they build a bigger library. But the real difference is between those that do a deal and those that don't do a deal is you know enough. If you've been through the boot camp, you know the steps. You know what to do. Are there techniques you can learn to improve it? Sure there are. But I would argue you know enough. Kind of a crazy thing for a guy that has some courses to say, but it's true. I would much prefer that you do not buy another course, you do not attend another seminar, and that you actually put into action what you have already consumed and learned. If you do that, you will get better. You will find where you're weak. You've presumably built a board around you that can end up giving you some guidance and wisdom. But most people don't do that. And why is that? Why is it that they would rather do another presentation that they review or another video that they watch or write more notes or practice again rather than make the actual call as practice? And I'm not against role plays, and you all know that. I think they're tremendously powerful. The reason is because a book, a video doesn't reject you. And so there's no discomfort in that process. You will be uncomfortable. You will be going through those things that you say, oh, that didn't work out well. Next time I'm going to do this. This is how I learn. You can debrief calls. You can role play calls. You can do all of those things. But the action is what will move you towards LOIs. And understand you're not alone. You will be uncomfortable. You will make mistakes. That's how you learn, certainly. Next week, the June 29th and 30th, as I record this, I'm going to be doing a 2-day VIP mastermind training for VIP members, obviously. That is going to be much different. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in teaching things that I think they already know. I am going to spend a lot of time in doing the actual executions that touch somebody else. We're going to do role plays, but we're also going to talk to live prospects as well. We're going to evaluate what the people have done. We're going to write emails that get sent. We're going to write letters that get sent. We're going to do follow-up calls to prospects that have already been sent things. All of those things touch someone else. And if you are not doing activities that touch someone else, the likelihood of you doing an LOI that eventually leads to an acquisition is very, very small. So I would encourage you to do something today, not tomorrow. Take an action that touches someone else. Send a letter, send an email, make a cold call, make a follow-up call on a letter you've already sent or an email you've sent if you have. And you're going to find that that action improves your game and ultimately, son of a gun, sometimes actually leads to a sale. So I hope that helps. But remember, you know enough to begin. You know enough to get in the ring, get dustied up a little bit, take a few punches, but you know enough to do that. Preparation, I don't disagree, is important. You have to know what to do. You have to do some role plays along the way. All of that stuff I would encourage you to do, but not at the expense of taking action. If your preparation doesn't lead to an action that touches somebody else, then it's just fear in another costume. So I hope that helps. We are in the process of adding a spot in the VIP Mastermind. Go and look at that at brucewhipple.com. If you are interested in that, time's pretty short. I'm going to close out, whether that's a new person or not, this Saturday. And everyone who's in the VIP Mastermind, I have to talk to and make sure that it's a good fit for them and a good fit for the group. So if you're interested in the VIP Mastermind, go look at that data, then send me an email, bruce@brucewhipple.com, and we can have an interview discussion and see if it would fit for you. But you know enough. The real secret is taking action.